All right, what's going on YouTube? This is your boy King of Hearts up here. I had a person ask with a mentor, what are some things you should bring? Yes, it is probably a hard question because it's a little different than when you go to the academy. You can pack a little bit more. With a mentor, you need to bring a little bit less, but still playing good. So I want to bring you the life of the top bunk of the truck. As you see, the truck's down there. There's your top bunk, and this is your space. This is pretty much the space you have up here. You know, it's not too much space. You know, now me, I brought a backpack. Obviously, you want to make sure you have a handy backpack. You know, and I put my, I bring a laptop if you want to watch movies at nighttime. On my phone, I have it to where it's a hotspot, so I can either stream on my phone or I can stream on my laptop. You can do some stuff on your laptop if you, like me, upload videos or play games, or you can download movies on there before you leave your house. I do advise that. I mean, you are going to have downtime, like we're sitting here today. So that, there's a terminal, so we can go inside, but some places you won't have that, and if you want to be to yourself, this is pretty much it. So you make sure you bring a backpack with some stuff if you can. I have a duffel bag here. So this is my clothes duffel bag. It has all my clothes in there. I have about 10 to 15 different outfits. So you bring enough clothes so that way there are washing machines so you can wash your clothes, but you bring enough clothes to make sure you have enough. I have a bag. I have a smaller bag like this. This is kind of like my shower bag. And I bring that because when you go inside to truck stops and stuff like that, you don't want to bring a big bag. So bring a little small bag. Go to Walmart, get you some little cheap $5 whatever shower shoes. You definitely want to make sure you have those, so you don't be stepping on some fungus and stuff like that. You don't know what those guys have. Obviously, you want to make sure you bring some handy towels and washcloths. Some terminals do provide them, but not all. I have a little bag like this. This is like my morning bag. So when I wake up in the morning time, when I go to the bathroom, I normally grab that bag, and it's just brush my teeth. I shave myself, brush my hair, whatever. It has my basic necessities as far as stuff there. Extra washcloths in here if I wash my face, and that's what you take in. Or you can just put in your shower bag if you shower. I shower in the afternoon, so right there in the nighttime. So where I sleep really well, and I wash my face in the morning time. That's just how I work. But if you want to take all in at once, you can. It's up to you. But then you're gonna bring your sleeping bag, obviously. Once again, the sleeping bag. I went to Walmart, $8, $8. I brought a sheet, and then I actually thought about it, and I went out and got like a little fleece blanket. Once again, I think that was like $5 at Walmart. But I brought a sheet, also like a little bed sheet. And the reason is because when I was with my first mentor, and it's kind of the same, it's cold at nighttime. Most drivers keep their trucks running at nighttime. For one, it's AC. It keeps it cool in here because for one, it gets really hot up here. I'm not gonna lie, you're right here at the ceiling, but they have vents. I have a vent here that blows directly on you. This is the Kenworth, so you have a window here, which is pretty cool. And then there's a vent over and on the other side also. And you have lights and stuff up here, so there's some lights and everything. And it gets cold. My mentor, luckily, she even had extra blankets because last night I was well, not last night, but more than this morning, it was cold when the temperature starts to drop. But I'm not complaining because it's already, what time is it? It's not even like noon yet, and it's already warming up. So I probably won't spend too much time in the truck. I'm just trying to get my situation up here straight. She's gonna be getting her stuff straight down bottom. We're gonna, she's gonna wash some clothes. We're gonna go over some paperwork. And we're just gonna hang out today. We may do some backing in the terminal you can do while you're here. You can just drive around, do some straight backs, angle backs, knock some of that stuff out. But you wanna make sure you pack good. I bring 2 pairs of shoes. Some people say, should I bring nice shoes, whatever. I bring my Air Maxes, my Nikes, and then I have my other shoes also that I keep over here, my Nikes. And I was gonna bring some ones, but I'm like, it's not as dirty as where I was in my academy. Because you don't want to be really nice, but you want to be comfortable because you're going to be on your feet for 9 hours a day, so I mean, and you're going to be walking around when you're getting out, so make sure they're comfortable. Bring your water bottle if you can. That way you stay dehydrated. Always want to make sure you stay dehydrated. I mean, stay hydrated, not dehydrated. That would be inappropriate. You don't want while you're driving. I have my glasses and hat up there. Bring some sunglasses, definitely while you're driving. I'm trying to think what else you need, man. You know, you bring your, when you're in the terminals, you know, plan for some, you're going to spend some money, guys. So they do give you a chance to get an advancement. So I just got paid. I set up for direct deposit. I started last week. And some people say, oh, you get it on your Com Data card, because they give you a Com Data card, which is your fuel card I was telling you about, but they also put your money on that. I don't advise it because, once again, you got to pay to get the money off, and it doesn't work like a credit card. It doesn't work everywhere. It works certain places. But I signed up for direct deposit, and I got my first check yesterday, and I just started last week. So it does happen really quick. But you want to, you know, do that. They do give you advancement if you need some money. I think once they set you up, so once you get your Com Data card, within 24 hours, you can get an advancement, I think, for up $109. So if you're tight on money, you can get that advancement. They put it on your Com Data card, so that way you can buy some food, because they have food at the terminal, stuff like that. But budget when you come out here, man. Like me, I didn't bring any food. I'll be honest, I did not, because I already had so much stuff. I had a pillow. Don't forget your pillow. I was actually changing sheets because I rode a Greyhound, man, and that Greyhound bus is sketchy, and it was like sitting on the seat and stuff like that. I just don't trust certain things, so I'm changing my sheet. So bring a different pillowcase if you can, an extra one. But it's one of them things where you want to bring some money for food and stuff like that. You know, budget, you know, maybe $100, maybe $200. You're gonna get paid on Friday, so it depends on how you set it up. You know, some of my money is going back to my family so they can pay bills and stuff, my family, and then obviously I'm gonna take some money for myself. I already told my mentor, I said I would like to go to like a Walmart or somewhere. Maybe I can you get the shuttle somewhere, take you somewhere. Because I'd rather just buy foods and put it on the truck. Like, she has a refrigerator, she has a microwave, y'all stuff, than to go to the freaking truck stop or buy food all the time. You know, like, go buy some water bottles, go buy Gatorade drinks, you know, bread, sandwich, meat, salad, stuff like that. Stuff that you can hear. You're gonna eat fast food. If you don't, I mean, that's just trucker life, man. This is, you know, you can try to cook everything. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it's gonna take some work. And especially while you're on a mentor's truck, it's even more. When you get your own truck and you can get an inverter and you can get a crock pot, then it's maybe easier. But you want to make sure you bring some money. Be prepared for the weather. I didn't bring any coat and stuff because it's hot. It's the summertime. I brought a long sleeve like throw over, but most of it's t-shirts and shorts. You know, you get some basketball shorts. You know, you have your jeans and stuff like that you can wear, but make sure you're comfortable, guys. I mean, you don't want to sit down here. It's not a dress to impress. You can bring a nice outfit if you want, so that way if you go out to dinner, if you want to look nice, but it's not that important. You know, this, once again, guys, this is your goal, is to get to your training and then get off to the truck, and that's the goal. So once you get on your truck in your own, man, you'll get situated. As you see, this is a big closet that the Kenworth have. You can put all your stuff in there. You have, you know, all the extra storage and stuff everywhere that you can put stuff at. Like, her stuff is up here, but this will be all your space, and you get it all organized for you, man. But once again, this is the life of the top bunk. You know, just pack accordingly. Make sure they give you a little list, but make sure you don't overpack. Don't overpack, guys, because I don't think truckers like that. When you come with, like, you know, a luggage and a, you know, like 2 luggages, where are you gonna put it at? I mean, this is really all your space from there all the way around to there. That's it. You can't put stuff down there on the floor because that's the walkway. You know, you gotta keep that clear for both of you guys. So if you put a luggage right here and then another luggage there, when you land down, where are you gonna lay? You know, I mean, I'm 6'1", and I'm comfortable. You know, I have my luggage here. My feet barely touch it. I don't even know if it does touch it. My head's all, and I have this pushed all the way up against the window. But even if it did, I can just pop my feet right up there on top because it's a bag. I went and picked this up. I want to say this bag was like 20 bucks. I had a luggage. When I went to Academy, I had an actual suitcase. And I'm like, I do not want to bring that, you know. I'm already having my backpack, so when we go to sleep, I just sit my backpack in the window. But this is your boy, King of Hearts. Pack accordingly. Love you guys. Subscribe to the channel. And just know, you know, this is where it starts. This is where training really starts. You know, the Academy gets you your license, but this is where you actually learn how to drive. So the sooner you get here, the sooner you can get on the road. Remember, anything I like to leave you guys with, do what you love and love what you do. Never give up. Just keep it pushing, guys, because it always works itself out. Talk to you later. Questions, concerns, anything, let me know. I'll make a video if I don't reply directly back to you. Thanks for the comment. I'll continue to push forward and subscribe to the channel. More videos coming at you.